Well, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of our Let's Play. I'm IVATOPIA alongside SupernovaTiffy of Wasteland 3. And before you're saying, wait a minute, this is not the start of the game. Well, we actually did the start of the game on my Take a Look At series, episode 42 I believe it was. So if you want to see the start, what we did, go there.
Can I go through this door now?
I thought we were going to have a look to see if we could get through anything, or couldn't we?
I didn't think we could. You're the lockpicker, so you'd be the only one.
Yeah, not yet. I guess we're going. Oh, can we talk to it?
Alarm, alarm, alarm. Fire ate alarm.
A rabbit alarm.
A warning to you is over. Visit a secure government facility you commit trespassing against. Before foreignation or you will be defeated.
Barely understanding.
Good thing there's...
Oh, of course. Kiss his ass and sneaky, neither of us have it. Ah, this base has been serviced. Whoops, our mistake. We'll be on our way. The government you serve is long gone. You're standing guard over nothing for no reason. Tax justice. I'll say that one. Oh shit, I double clicked. Crap. What did he say? I double
I
clicked.
have no idea what he's saying.
I double clicked by mistake. I clicked and then I thought, oh, you have to click to confirm it because I've done it for a little bit. And then I thought, oh no, I have to click and...
No, I don't think it was going to show us.
The order is invalid, a century out of date. True, we are foolish, but so is the order. Tactical 2 spots. And a foolish, so is the order. Foolish, only in not following orders. Be foolish. Offense now, intruder peril. Where are the people who gave the order foolish too? We're just fools who came to the wrong place on time. Not this problem. Oh, okay. It's just a bit slow, like you click it once and I left it and it went through. That's why I messed up last time. I clicked it and it didn't go through. I clicked the second and it popped up as I clicked it. That's why we missed it. I feel like I have to keep reading it because I can't stop saying. This an earlier stabberman. Bureau programmer display foolishness is ignoring orders of man in the post. So if the person who gave you orders ignored theirs, I don't think you can ignore yours and let us pass. That's probably a good one. So if your orders came from a foolish person, isn't it possible your orders aren't absolutely correct? The bottom line, I think. Come to War Room, fall to the spa, and the War Room response. His trespasser is in group. It makes sense. Did we pass them? What's this? That's it.
There's lockpicking in these drawers.
What drawers?
The ones beside you.
These two. And mostly one. Some money and a cigarette. Money and a lighter.
I got a knife, a rocket, energy cell money, some junk, and a grapple.
I guess it's this mini bit we need to do. Oh, is that a door over there? Not a door thing.
Did you already empty that?
What? This little thing I said I need to grab. Ooh, armour. Again, I can't wear any. I have to join now, innit? What's this middle thing?
Why does she always... Oh!
What?
Just gonna change things.
Oh, sorry. This terminal is dusty and all, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirls for the first time in years. Okay. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you'll query the machine for command's identity. It replies, command empty. Designate new command. Me! Install yourself as command. Step away. Install yourself, yes. Camera flashes above the monitor and a terrible photo of your face slowly appears on the screen line by line. Command recognized security alert cancelled. Yeah, I'm the commander. Woo! The new law, that achievement.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running.
How are you coming to help?
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
Oh, Commander, you're under me now.
As you
Why are
may
you
know, I have a
commander?
daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, valor, and victory.
Excuse me. Whose fault did it take? Who installed?
Against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Okay, so what was that? So as you know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. So that's 3 of them. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blankens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Constantly banishes them. So basically, we're fighting his kids.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Not like a great father. We're looking for protection when they attack. You're looking for protection. Are you asking us to become assassins? So you need us to round them up.
There's one more. You want us to act as emissaries to your children,
Right,
make peace.
Like that one, do you think?
Yeah.
Peace? With those brats,
Wow,
you'd
over
sooner
here.
tame a scorpion. I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash.
So I'm assuming Liberty's the strongest one of his kids. Since he mentioned
That's
her.
why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive.
Okay, I thought you said dead.
My blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
So basically, we've got to bring home some psychopaths who're going to burn and kill anything around them. And if we kill them, he's going to be mad at us. Fairly clear. Why do taking your kids alive is impossible?
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now,
Wow.
let me tell you where they are. Victories hold up in Aspen.
Psychopath.
Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains.
Did he a lot?
Anything else you need to know?
Ah, banter. So we need to start come on some of these characters.
We
The
haven't
trailer.
leveled up since we got here.
We leveled once. We need more background on your kids before we go after them. We have a few things we'd like to ask about the Dozy?
Dorsey.
An ambush. Bit of briefing. I guess hopefully we can ask both of these, right?
Oh.
Okay, what's more important than the ambush thing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Who are the Dozies? Okay, I think it's
Last
slow.
dregs of a treacherous family.
Chat.
Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attack on Convoy? Great big convoy.
Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody had some fire in them.
Them roles remind me of Johnny 5. Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure.
So how much you kill? So your whole team killed, but you wasn't gonna get your kids.
Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
You still ask us to go get your kids for you. Alright, enough about the dozies.
You should be able to ask the other one then.
Good. What else do you need?
Yeah.
It pops up, I can. Oh, we need more background on the kids before we go after them. I wish the chat would go a bit faster.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
I hear clicking, there's a bit too much of a delay, but then if you get impatient and click, when it does pop up, you end up clicking through that by mistake and you don't hear what they say.
You can't go back either.
On Wasteland 2, I don't know if it's here. There was a chat bar here, so you at least could read it afterwards. I don't know if this got it, I never noticed.
I looked,
Doesn't, so they took that away though. So that's something if I missed a chat by mistake by doing what we just said, and it was a lot faster, I could read at the side. One thing, you must have plenty of competitive people in Cardo. Why ask us? Thank you. That's a good one.
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever.
That guy, the red one,
Everybody
looks
else.
kind of like a Mad Hatter.
Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this.
These blackmailers on the way.
You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
What should we know about victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
Wow.
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse.
I'm thinking, good, you know when well, you didn't try it, but I showed you a quick little bit of it. When I got to try Wasteland 3, the beta version, the demo had a level. There's a real psychopath who ran and joke. I'm thinking, is it that one? Did they let me do that level?
Maybe.
And at the end, he had a choice. He goes, "You won't kill me," and I just pulled the trigger. And he's, "What?" So obviously, this situation, no content. So yeah, the guy did go berserk on the radio, probably would have been him. So this time I won't pull the trigger if it's the same thing. But he was like a little saggy. He reminded me of the Joker.
Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his
Psychopath.
hostages and daring me to come after him.
Probably is.
He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
Why wouldn't you just kill the little psycho?
So basically, if it is, it's when we get to that level, I would have technically already done that level unless he changed it.
I'm sure they might have changed it a little.
Oh, yeah. And that's, if people are interested, that's what I might take a look at. I believe it was episode 17 of it. There were other survivors from our convoy. That's great news. You know, I heard those rangers. Yeah, let's say that's great news.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
So to me, right now, if we get to pick where we go in, I say he's priority because rangers are there.
Yeah.
Unless the other two comes up with something thingy. Kind of man is valor. It's Vic with the priority right now. Let's do the more important.
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt.
Accidentally, of course.
Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers. Hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake.
Do join him
Took
properly.
revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments from our city.
Wow. That's what we're going to do. We're going to continue this conversation and find out about the other kid next episode.
Liberty.
Yeah. Liberty. Me
Liberty.
too.
The only girl.
Yeah. Because we're doing this with SupernovaTiffy and I have to edit the pair of them, mixing the two footages together, so we're going to try to keep these to 15 minutes, and Doggy's now stretching in the background as we're doing this. So please like, please subscribe, please share next time!
Bye.
That's been SupernovaTiffy. I'm an IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody!